There are trading scams everywhere. And I mean everywhere. They're even messaging me on my business profile. So I have like a regular profile that's kind of like a old school, call it high school, college profile back in the day from very close friends. And then I also have a business profile. And they're also messaging me. So I believe they are scammers. And I'll give you some insight and things to watch out for in this video and just a little tidbits of as far as trading. I'll also give you some thoughts as far as if you're looking for a trading coach, like things to watch out for. Maybe if you're looking to trade, also things to watch out for. So just my own personal take and insight. Anyways, here's kind of my Facebook profile for the options coach. Actually, I don't even add people friends here. There's no point because I notice what happens is that when I add them as friends, they actually just start messaging me to try and sell me crap. So anyways, it says Sasha, the options coach, and it tells them my website and all that stuff, options black belt traders. It says all that, but I still get kind of messages like this over here, just to show you. And I said, you know what? Why don't I just start writing back just to see what happens. So anyways, here I'm a full-time digital currency trading with a good income. Do you have any experience in Forex trading? No, I don't trade Forex because, well, I trade options. Have you been trading before? Yep. So at first I didn't really say, I thought, what's going on here? I assumed it was a scam, but I'm like, you know what? Let me just do short, simple answers. What's your experience with trading so far? Have you been getting so much profit? Yep. So are you interested in making money online Forex just like else I deal with options, All right, let me educate you more about digital currency. So anyways, the point here is now they're going into digital currency. They're trying to pivot the conversation. And when you're trying to pivot now into crypto, you can see he's not focused on me in this case, focused about me doing and taking action in a way. And you'll see that here in a bit. In the Forex market, this looks like it was copied and pasted. It's very profitable, generative. So for the investment of $500, you can earn up to $10,550 within 5 days of work. How much do you plan to invest? Because the more money you invest, the more profits you get, obviously. And then I didn't respond. It's kind of getting late. What do you think? I'm like, yes, sure. Sounds good. How much can I make with $100,000? I thought right in $100,000, just nice round number. So the returns would be $395,000 plus your bonus. Oh, I get a bonus too? That's amazing. So anyways, all of this sounds great. I said, you know what? Let me say, okay, 20,000 maybe. Just, make it feel like the right conversation or just like, nobody's going to invest right away. So let me do what most people would say. So what are the next steps or what do I have to do? So now I'm kind of just playing around. Maybe I have a few minutes and as I'm brushing my teeth, I'll write back. So I want to start with 29,000 as a startup. Okay. Not 29, just 20. Will that work? Just kind of, keeping the conversation going. Do you have a crypto wallet, Coinbase? No. Do I need to get one? So here's where the pivot starts to come into play where they try to get you to start taking action. And from my understanding is they're attempting to get you to put in this money through crypto or through Bitcoin, through whatever means. And then eventually you will send it to a website. So download it. Once you download it, they will guide you. And okay, so here's where things get interesting. The company will provide the wallet address. So then you link the trading account. So it all sounds legitimate, but what happens is you're actually, instead of like a company address, you're probably sending it to the person rather than actually, a legitimate trading company. And this is the issue, is that somebody starts, giving you this kind of information, walking you through things. Usually it's a little more fake. So if you're aiming for investing or trading, look up for major stock brokers. And what you'll see is probably big brokers like Fidelity or Interactive Brokers, TD Ameritrade, Robinhood, Ali Invest. If they don't trade on the stock market, they're probably not a big broker. Now, there are some that are a little bit, I will say, maybe not necessarily trading on the stock market, but they're still good quality brokers. But they're going to have a big list, right? They'll be listed on a lot of different websites and a lot of, lot of locations. So you can see right here, Vanguard, Charles Schwab, Fidelity, JP Morgan, all these are usually huge brokers by active brokerage accounts. So choose a big one. Now, here's the interesting take is Coinbase here on these scams. What happens is that when you start looking at this, they actually get you to deal with kind of Coinbase. So it seems a little bit more legitimate than it is. But, you click on Bitcoin, send a screenshot, click on buy and send me a screenshot. You have nothing to worry about. I'm here to guide you. And then what I write is I prefer to chat on video or phone. I'm a bit older, less familiar, just better speaking with someone face to face. I said, this is getting to be a lot of back and forth. Can we just chat on Zoom or something? Maybe you have a phone number to call. You have nothing to worry about. So for me personally, like when I deal with people and people that have worked with me, I do a lot of hyper personal things. If you don't see me on video, if you don't see my message in terms of like on video and what it said, and later there'll probably be deep fake videos, then it's probably not me. But in general, for me, I chat on video. We go back and forth with people. It's very personal, hyper personal. That's how I deal with coaching, mentoring, and so forth. I just find nowadays you lose a lot of human connections with all these AI things. And anyway, point being is I go to this website and then the website thing doesn't even load. Site can't load. Click on the link. You can buy it. You can do it yourself. So anyways, that's kind of the general concept behind these scams, and just some stuff to really watch out for. I would say just be mindful, be careful, choose a big broker if you're going to do any form of trading. And if somebody's messaging you to kind of try and get you to take action and steps, you have to be kind of quick to recognize this. Do it in multiple days rather than in a single day, because that will allow your brain to kind of calm and ease things. Hop on video, do a phone call, pick up the phone, do old school, and see if you can actually chat with them. Then you'll be able to hear the tone, the language. But for me, I mean, I always hop on video, and that's where the relationship really builds, because in terms of those kinds of things, even the big brokers, Fidelity, Schwab, you can easily hop on a phone call with all of them, and they have a website. You can look at things. So that's what I would say is just be mindful and be careful in terms of scams like this, that they're there to kind of take your money. And then at the end of the day, what usually happens is that even if you deposit your money, from the things I've read, they might even have fake websites that show you're making a profit, or it looks like a profit. But then good luck trying to draw that money out. Withdrawing it now, it basically was just showing you kind of, you could say, videos or animated GIFs, or back in the day, you could say that. But nowadays it's a little more sophisticated where, it looks legitimate and it looks like, yeah, your account value is going up, but nothing really is truly invested. Nothing actually took place. There's no transactions that took place. And at the end of the day, you really just donated money or sent money to a brokerage firm that was really just a guy sitting at his house or something to that effect. Anyways, just be aware of these things. Be careful, be mindful. If you're interested in actually learning to trade options with a big broker, I would say go with, Tastyworks or Tasty Trade there, and or Charles Schwab, TD Ameritrade, because those are the ones with both created by Tom Shajnoff actually, and with Tom's platforms, the two platforms that he made and created, they're the top of the line for options trading. The other brokers, the big brokers, they're fine. There's nothing wrong with them from a general perspective of executing trades. However, for options trading, I would say those are the two brokers you'll probably want. So anyways, I hope that helps, gives you a little insight. If you are serious and interested in actually learning stuff, you can grab some free worksheets. If you want to speak with me on the website, just book a call. You can grab a free 20-minute chat and actually talk like humans, like regular people, rather than pushing you to things on websites, because that's a whole, as you see what happens in these chats with you get scammed all over the place. Anyways, thanks for joining me. I'll see you next time. Keep an eye on these things.